Step one is you got to own the position you're in.
What does that mean?
You got to own, I'm in this position. I owe people money. I'm in debt. I have no money. Da 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 da. Great. So you got to own that position. That's where I sit, because it is what it is. You can hide away from it, but it's still there.
It still exists.
So like that analogy I use, you can be an ostrich and shove your head in the sand, and hope that when you pull it out, it's going to go away. Well, it's not going to go away.
Yeah.
And the reality is everyone around you can really see what's going on. And when an ostrich sticks its head in the sand, its ass goes in the air. Everyone that walks past can see the asshole.
Yes.
And that's what happens in business and in life. We hide away from things, and everyone can see you being the asshole.
Yeah.
And until you're prepared to step in and go, okay, it is what it is. So the first step is you got to own the problem that you have. You got to own the problem. Say, this is where I sit. Right, I'm in debt. Okay, so that's how I owe people money. Great. Excuse me. So I owe people money. So sit down and go, who do I owe people money to? How much do I owe? And what's my level of debt? Right. Now you are clear. And don't hide away from stuff. Well, no, write it all down. Okay, good. Now you know where you sit.
Yeah.
Now you've taken ownership of the position you're in. Now you can start taking action. There's a lot of different types of action you can take. But one action, for example, now you can pick up the phone and I can say, hey, Suli, Barry here. First of all, I apologize that I've been hiding away from you.
Mm.
Okay, so now I'm moving above the line. I'm taking responsibility. I apologize that I've been hiding away from you. I need to address the situation that I'm in. I owe you money. And I do know that you've been chasing me, and I do know that you expect me to pay you immediately. Problem is, Suli, I don't have any money at the moment, but I have a game plan to sort it out. So I would like to sit down with you and chat to you about a game plan that I have that I can pay it off to you over the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, whatever it is. Well, now I'm taking responsibility. Now I'm sitting down saying, this is what I can do. Well, if I owe you money and I'm now addressing it and taking responsibility, would you be more prepared to help me solve the problem than not?
No, I'll be more prepared.
Of course.
Yeah.
But what do people do? They hide away from that.
Yeah.
They're running away from that. They make excuses. They do a whole bunch of stuff. Those things eventually have consequences. And they will have negative consequences that may not come from the person that you have the problem with, but they'll come from somewhere else. Does that make sense? So